How much does the new Mercedes AMG GT S sports car cost? I will tell you. Does Porsche plan a smaller electric-only version of the Panamera? I will tell you. Is Caddy working on a new electric all-wheel drive system? I will tell you. Oh, and a Toyota and Mini collab? I'll tell you about that too.
Nice.
Yeah, that and more. Plus, it's Monday, so we have Commenter of the Week. What's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and we are gearing up for a whopper of a snowstorm here in the Northeast. We know you need your daily car news in a fun and informative way. So Fastlane Daily is going to give it to you. Going to give it to you. Come snow or high water. So it's no surprise that even the smallest Mini model these days has grown a lot bigger than Mini from its humble beginnings in 1959. Not to mention all the other new versions in their lineup, right? Ton of stuff. So Mini wants to make a new entry-level hatchback, and they might pair up with Toyota to do it. You may be thinking this sounds like an odd partnership, but remember, Mini is owned by BMW, and BMW joined forces with Toyota to design the new Supra and Z4 replacement. Makes sense now, right? Yeah. The future hatch might be called the Minor. Not like a minor for coal. I mean like, oh, that's a minor setback. Minor, get it? It will take design inspiration from the Rocket Man concept from 2011, not Elton John. The Minor will get a new front-wheel drive platform and smaller 3-cylinder engines. It won't go on sale until 2018 at the earliest, but when it does, it should cost between $14,500 and $16,000. So nothing major, because it's minor. You know, that's enough. GM wants to step its performance game up, and that might mean ditching the rear-wheel drive platform for a better handling all-wheel drive setup. They're working on an electric all-wheel drive system for its V-Series models that would mirror current technology seen in high-end performance cars like the Porsche 918 and the McLaren P1. Now, just like those cars, 1 or 2 electric motors would power the front wheels while a gas engine would power the rear. Not only would the system mean better handling, but you'll get more of that instant
torque.
That's right. Technically, yeah.
Nice.
Essentially, you cutting me off right there, Erica. Instantly, that's kind of how the torque is going to hit you.
Instantly.
Good call.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at. You're very alert.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right, move along, host.
Hey, it's been a while since we've heard rumors about the baby Panamera known as the Pajun, but a new string of info just came out that I'd like to send your way. Porsche is reportedly working on a direct competitor for the Tesla Model S, and that means the Pajun would be an electric-only model with a mid-200-mile range. The Pajun is expected to go on sale in 2018 or 2019, so there's plenty more time for new details to trickle on in about the Pajun. Just FYI, PA space Jun, like Pajun, is Korean scallion pancakes.
Well, those are good.
I wonder, they probably are pretty good.
Definitely.
I wonder. Mercedes has announced the price of the 2015 AMG GT S, and wow, let me tell you that this will shock your pants right off. The new sports car will only cost $29,900. That is amazing. Oh, there's a 1 in front of that? The 1 at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Well, that sucks. But it does make more sense. So the AMG GT S will actually cost $129,900. So not cheap, that's for sure. But for that, you get a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 cranking out 510 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of
Torque.
That's right. Not massive figures these days, but good enough to get the car to punch 60 in the face in just 3.7 seconds. We don't know the price for the entry AMG GT with its 456 horsepower, but that'll come out in the next day or so, I'm sure, and it'll still be expensive, just not as expensive as the AMG GT S. Oh, by the way, Jeff Gordon retiring after this season. That's right. So good luck to him. Hope he wins his last season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's won a lot, so go out on top, right? gonna win. I hope he wins. Good luck, Jeff Gordon. All right. You guys know what time it is.
Comment of the week time.
Oh, hey.
What?
Instant comment of the week time.
Ah, well done.
Commenter of the week. Comment our show. Yeah, commenter of the week.
Comments.
Oh, thanks, AK. So this comment is in regards to an FLD question of the day we had last week about Jeep making a hybrid Wrangler. Comes from FLD fan and YouTuber Mike Oaks 747. And he said, pros, lots of torque, better gas mileage, cons, heavy as Donkey Kong. Now you can't even work on your own Jeep. Pro/con, suburban girls who want to take the doors off to drive on road are the new target consumer, which I like to see, but it's putting itself in VW Beetle territory. I'm Mike Oaks. That's my, I feel like that's what he says. Well, Mike Oaks, 747. You're right about the torque, and that will definitely help when you're off-roading, and you will get better gas mileage indeed. I mean, I don't know how much it will be, but you said, meh, but you'll get better gas mileage. Now, you say a con is it will be heavy as Donkey Kong. Now, if you took Donkey Kong, right, and you made him into a real-life monkey, say a gorilla. The average gorilla weighs 400, 500 pounds. So yeah, that is a significant amount of weight to put into any Jeep Wrangler for a hybrid system, but here's the thing. We have no idea how much it will weigh to add to the overall weight of the Jeep Wrangler. I'm sure that the engineers are taking all that into consideration to make a solid off-roader with hybrid technology. Also, consider this little nugget of information, Mike. I'd say 90% of Wrangler owners don't even go off-roading at all. Hey, just spitting the truth. So it makes sense for the company to consider a hybrid version because most of the time Jeep Wranglers are just on regular roads, right? So it makes sense. A lot of things are going hybrid. Finally, just as you said you would like to see chicks driving in Jeep Wranglers with the doors off, so do I. I find it pretty hot, actually. Especially if the Jeep is a manual. It's just hot. But I would have to disagree that it's going into VW Beetle territory in the sense that mostly girls will buy them. Plenty of jacked up Jeeps are out there having fun in the mud, right? You know, so we'll see what happens when and if Jeep decides to go with a hybrid Wrangler. We just gotta see what happens, man. That's all. We can't knock it before we try it, essentially.
I've heard that, yeah.
I've heard that before. So there you go. Appreciate the comment, though, and appreciate everyone's comments, all right? So thanks. Oh, and today, our FLD question of the day is,
Here we go.
would you rather go with Porsche 911 Turbo, which is about $150,000, or a Mercedes AMG GT S? Now, yes, there is like a $20,000 difference, but don't base it on the price. You know, base it on what you know, performance, things you've read, things I've said. Right off the bat, me personally, I'd go with the 911 Turbo, just because I've always, I'm not actually, I mean, just going off looks alone, I think the 911 Turbo looks better. I think Porsches look better. I don't like the headlights on the new AMG GT. It just doesn't do it for me. But let us know what you think, right? Use hashtag FLD QOTD and send your own into
Tips at FastLaneDaily.com.
Thank you, AK. And that is going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Stay warm out there, Northeast. Drive safe. And if you don't have to go anywhere, don't. Why'd you cut me off before?
Yeah, you kind of did like a, all right.
Hey, why'd you cut me off before?
Ooh. Come on, Erica.
No reason.
I didn't even cue you yet.
Ooh. She had a taste of what it's like to host, and now she's just, you know.
I'm stealing the spotlight. Oh.
Oh, great.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.